No, yeah, go ahead. Okay. Thanks.
So Spectra was created for the 50th anniversary of the first working laser, where APS is doing a program called LaserFest to celebrate that anniversary. And in the past, we've always done a program called Physics Quest, where you follow a famous physicist, and as you follow this physicist, you do four physics experiments, and unravel a mystery. And so you're learning history of physics at the same time you're learning actual physics concepts. But for the 50th anniversary of the laser, we were kind of in a bind because there's so many people that contributed to the laser that we didn't want to just pick one for the LaserFest Year Physics Quest program. And so we did the obvious thing and created our own superhero.
There's no way to truly be prepared for Comic-Con. And for the 125,000 people a day, and 10% of them is dressed up like it's Halloween. So there's no way to be prepared for that. And eventually getting used to talking to these people one-on-one about physics, and they're wearing cat contact lenses or weird, Viking helmets, and you're just like talking to them about physics, and they're excited. After a while, you're used to it, so that kind of just. And when you come back from Comic-Con, it's weird not seeing those people everywhere you go. It's weird not accidentally bumping into a stormtrooper on the metro. Comic books are very common at Comic-Con. So when we actually mentioned that we had physics comic books or comic books about Nikola Tesla, that's where the draw was. People were really excited after they heard that part of it. Came back and doubled back and grabbed copies for them and their family.
We often go to teachers' conferences and educational conferences and things like that, and this was very different in that we could reach right out to the community we were trying to reach. We can go right to the kids, right to the adults that enjoy comics, as opposed to kind of filtering that through the teachers.
The APS booth at Comic-Con was, in a word, insane. But it was highly effective. There was 120-some thousand people there every day. And having our booth next to the entrance, we got a big percentage of those by the booth. And it was crazy. We had a bunch of science enthusiasts come by and be really excited about the comic book. We had a bunch of stormtroopers come by and be really excited about the comic book. I think having a physics comic book at this conference was a great idea.
Comic-Con was awesome. I mean, it's beyond us promoting Physics Quest and the American Physical Society. That was good too, because I met several physicists who came to our booth. But me being an artist and an illustrator, a storyteller, I met some people there that are doing this full time, and I was taking some notes, things that I could do to make myself be more professional, different styles of illustrating. I met some of the people from my childhood dreams, like Stan Lee, the creator of Spider-Man and Hulk. I definitely think if we're trying to promote and outreach to different students and younger students and a whole broad audience of people who aren't into physics now, Comic-Con is definitely a place to be.